Mến chào các bạn, mình là Thủy Lê, huấn luyện viên cuộc sống của Học viện Proctor Gallagher, người sẽ giúp các bạn chuyển hóa cuộc đời của mình từ bên trong, nơi chứa đựng sức mạnh, tiềm năng và các công cụ sáng tạo phi thường, giúp bạn kiến tạo cuộc đời bạn thực sự muốn trải nghiệm tại đây và ngay bây giờ.
Thomas Troward talked about the starting point. I love that man's work. I truly love it. Now, the starting point is such a magnificent concept. It's something that you can read over and over and over again. He says it's an old saying that order is heaven's first law. And like many other old sayings, it contains a much deeper philosophy that appears immediately on the surface. Order is heaven's first law. Calm. Everything positive you can think of. You could speak in superlatives all day long and you'd still fall short. You're talking about something beyond the scope of our vocabulary. All of our words in our vocabulary are third dimensional words. And when you get into talking about God, Spirit, infinite, you don't have a word in your vocabulary to describe that. You've gone beyond the third dimension. So we're talking about something that's so good you can't even describe it. That's a heavenly state. Now he says getting things into a better order is the great secret of progress. It's the great secret of progress. If you want to make progress, make order essential in your life. Gotta have order. We're now able to fly through the air, not because the laws of nature have been altered, but because we have learned to arrange things in the right order to produce this result. If all things are possible, we've always been able to fly. It was because we learned to arrange things in the right order to produce that result. Well, if you want to get a result you haven't got, if you want a result beyond where you're at, you got to get things into a better order. Things themselves had existed from the beginning of the world. What was wanting was the introduction of the personal factor. You'll hear people say, God will do it. God will not do it. You got to do it. God works to and through you, but you've got to do it. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past. You and I are creative beings. We can go with our mind and we can take ourselves there and we say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring this into form. I can see it. If I can hold it in my head, I can hold it in my hand. Get serious, for goodness sake. You're the most powerful creature on the planet.